How does a rapper like Drake become the site of an identity crisis like this one, do you think?
Because it takes on all of this additional cultural meaning. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? As someone that has been talking about this battle as a Black Canadian for the better part of the last year, it like, it became very clear very quickly that this was actually not about Drake and was instead about all of these larger questions around belonging, identity, nationalism, cultural exceptionalism, around people that understood not like us to not just be a critique of Drake, but to be a critique of the place that he's from. You know, and like to Toronto, a city that we've said on the show before that American rap just doesn't understand. When Canada plays the United States in sport, they play not like us. When Argentina beats Canada in soccer, in football, Argentina puts up an image that says not like us, you
Hmm.
know? And then the more interesting conversation is the intra-community conversations that we are having as Black people in this country, where this became a referendum on Blackness. All of these canards about Black Canadians not experiencing racism, Canada some kind of post-racial oasis, about us not being raised as authentically Black, you know,
Yeah.
and and actually framing Toronto as not having a real claim over the thing that we call hip hop, you know, which is an impossible argument to make about a city that produced Socrates and Chauclair and Cardi and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know, like if Toronto, the most diasporically rich city in the world, does not have a claim to rap, no city in the world has a claim to rap, you know? And so, insofar as this show and this conversation has like resurfaced all these conversations, the past week of kind of debate has been exhausting, but it's also been, I mean, interesting and revealing in different ways, I think.